Hello, hello, hello. We are live. We are doing vibe coding session. And we are going to vibe code until we make 1 million. Either dollars or subscribers. Okay, so we are working on this DevHub app. I'm trying to make a workspace environment. I'm using v0 to build, and I'm using Supabase as our database. Right now we are fixing the invitation for users, and as you can see we are executing SQL code, and we are using a bunch of AIs for all of these actions. Right, so now we did this. Let's preview what we did, right? Okay, we are in the app. We go to settings, workspace. There we are. I can see myself there. Now let's see workspace members. Okay, only one workspace. There are no invitations, so let's give it a try. Invite. I'll invite this one. Developer send. Okay, so now we are missing this function. Let's just tell it fix this. What is the popular tool to create charts and draw live on live stream, like create graphs, mermaids, etc. We are still waiting. Okay, so as you can see I'm already on version 323. So I was working on this app for a whole week, and I intend to work on it until I get it to production ready code. We will get there eventually. Let's just move this here. Okay. So after each update in v0, after each code, it will reload the app, and you will have to wait, unfortunately. There's no like hot reload in here, but it is what it is. We work with what we got. Okay, let's now try. So we gotta make this table. Okay, not sure why, but let's create it. Okay, done. And then we gotta create fallback token generation. Let's run that as well. Okay, so now if we go to workspaces, we view our workspace, we create the invite, and we send invitation. It still says not existing. So let's refresh entire page. It can bug sometimes and it doesn't recognize the changes that we made, especially if you execute your database SQL commands, it might not recognize it. So then, the best next thing is to refresh. Okay, let's see what we got here. Or Claude, where did I ask it? Figma, Miro, Draw.io. No, it's not none of those. I'm looking for a tool where I can draw where I can draw what I'm doing, to explain you guys what am I doing. We are out of the free messages, so I will just exit Claude. Luckily we have this paid GPT. But let's see what happened here. We are still logged in for some reason. Let's log out, log back in again. Go to settings, go to workspace, manage, invite. Okay. Essentially, when you're vibe coding and you're implementing some feature like this, you will get tons of errors. You just gotta be ready to troubleshoot with AI. Currently, it says that this function doesn't exist in our workspace actions file, so I'm thinking that it will. I'm not sure why it is fixing token generation. I don't think that's the issue here. The issue is in our workspace actions. Let's see. So what I like to see here is I like to read the thought process. It helps you understand what it does and it helps you learn. Okay, so again it generated the fix that we should apply. Let's see if that will do it. So we have simple and secure token functions. That's no biggie. So let's go. Workspace. Come on, you gotta work this time. I've been troubleshooting this for 1 hour now, straight. Let's do something else. Yeah. Okay, so you gotta be more specific. Check why I'm getting this error. We added SQL function to Supabase. Is it problem with our lib files? Okay, I think we will nail it this time. It is working on correct file, and hopefully this time it will work, because I spent like 2 hours on this, and that's just too much for workspace integration. I mean, I spent even more time. So essentially what I didn't do for a long time is I haven't deployed, and that might be the issue in the future. So essentially what I didn't do, okay, I was just checking how I sound. It's all good, it's all good, we're just waiting here. Mm. So we sent like 2 invitations. Let's see if it's tracked correctly. Okay, we have 2 invitations. So now I will copy the invitation link and I will try it here. I'll just sign out and then I will hit enter. Let's see what happens. So essentially this should add us to the workspace members. It still didn't. So I wonder how that should work now. Not entirely sure. But let's try it in here. I don't think it will work. Let's check. Okay, that's fine. So I'm not entirely sure which one I copied. Let's see invitations. Okay, so here's token. We can figure out which one we generated. What about ID? ID. Well, okay. Let's see what happened here. Okay, let's see. Okay, sign up. Let's say the generated URL should get us to the registration page, passing the token to get into the invited workspace. I think this should do it, but let's see. Pending. Okay. Okay, let's see now. I go to workspaces, view workspace imitations, and let's try with this one. Then I will sign out and we will go here, hit enter, and this should process the token and associate us with the workspace and redirect us to the registration page. Okay, looks like it worked. So now we have to use the email that we selected. Let's click sign up. Okay, we got confirmation email. This is all going according to plan so far. $242. Okay, so this code now should log us in regardless of the page, I suppose. But in the real life scenario, you would just click on the link and it would load everything in the table. But since it recognized that I should update the password, I think we are fine. So it means we should be authenticated. Sign up. Okay, this shouldn't be the case. It should tell me that I already have email address, but doesn't matter. I will now just log in with the user that I got invited, and yay, I'm in the workspace. This is just amazing. Let's see. So if we go to workspace and we click manage, it says that I'm owner, but I'm not. So it created another workspace, unfortunately, which sucks asses. I mean, I wonder why. So what happened with invitations? Okay, let's log out and try Should try the invitation code again. Come on! I just want to nail down this workspace thing, and it's not letting me nail it down for whatever reason. Let's say if we want to invite already existing user as admin, we get the code, which is great. Then I will just sign out, and we will try to go here, see what happens. There's 2 forward slashes, not good. There's a bunch of shit happening. We got redirected to the login. Now we log in. We go to workspaces. And we only see one workspace, which is not what we want. So let's see. Describe the process when I generate invitation link and I click it with new unauthenticated user. What happens then? I loaded it up, but I didn't join the workspace. Instead, I got the default my workspace created for a new user. Let's see. I so much want to get to finish, to get over with this feature. I mean, you would thought that this is a simple thing, and it is, but for some reason the invitation is such a hard thing to develop. And I was able to develop like way more complex things than this, and this, what you would assume that is easy, it's not. Okay. I can feel it, we are almost there, but I see that we need to do another check, that the token has to check if the email address that you're using to sign up is the email address that you got invited to. So that's next thing that we have to nail down. And this should be relatively quick edit, so fingers crossed. We have to test this again and see the results. But after this, the fun part comes. Like, we have to make all the integrations work and that are only visible in that workspace, and all the data is visible in that workspace. Like, we gotta make that happen. If we don't do it now, we will have headache later. We will have big problems. Okay, admin generates invitation link. New user clicks on the link and gets redirected. User completes the sign up form. The token is passed as a hidden field. After successful sign up, the user is automatically redirected to invitations accept token. The invitations is a valid and processed user added to workspace. Okay, so let's delete the invitations. Let's delete the user and let's try again. I'm signed in. I'm going to workspace. I'm viewing the workspace. I'm inviting as admin. Send invitation. There's the invitation URL. Okay, now I will sign out. We will paste this link and we will go like this. Okay, let's see what happens now. So it says it will redirect us to, it redirected us to login for some reason, not to sign up. But if it were out, sign up, so it should be just like this, sign up and then token. Okay, we hit enter. The URL stay the same. We registered with this email address. Let's click sign up. We got nothing, like nothing, no message. Let's check email. Okay. Copy URL. Paste it. Okay, again we are in the login screen, so let's try and log in again. Sign in, email not confirmed. Okay, so let's try and confirm it. Email not confirmed yet again. So what am I getting here? If I click this, oh sorry, I'm clicking the wrong link. Oh my god. I mean, this will work, but I don't think I will end up in the workspace again. Yeah, it doesn't work. I think at this point I will just give up on workspace thing. Or maybe it will work if I deploy everything, but I don't know if I should deploy. I mean, I should. And I will for sure get like gazillion of errors. So it's better for me if I focus on that. Well, not too many errors actually. So hopefully we will be fine. I guess we will just change the process. We will have the user input the token to join the workspace. That's the best I got so far. But that will work 100%. So if you go to the workspace screen, you join workspace and you enter the code that was generated for you. We first gotta fix this. Fix it, we get it to production, and then we work on another things. We finally move away from workspace stuff. Yeah, I know that approach works. So let me deploy this. I think we got it to work. So I wanted to chat with Claude, but I guess GPT is fine too. So we now have, did it deploy? Why does it say last updated, like deploy changes? I could swear to God that I hit deploy, but maybe it just deleted the entire, no, it didn't. It deployed way too fast. It's something odd there. Look, what happens? Like, give me error, something.